Oh Lord, you ever feel like you just need a change? You want to do something to zhuzh it up? What's up, y'all? Okay, as y'all see, I'm going to be inserting snippets of my experience at Sephora when I went to the mall day before yesterday. I'm also showing y'all like what I picked up from Sephora, and I'm showing y'all some stuff that I picked up from Walmart. I am definitely in a different setup, so y'all let me know if this is what y'all like or not. I'm pretty much barefaced it this way. If I swatch or do anything, I'm doing it on the skin, okay? That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I'm in t-shirt and jeans today, Gucci shoes, and we are here at Parks at Arlington Mall. I never see anything worth getting online, so I'm hoping that when I come in the store to Sephora that I find something, some new product that I want to get and try, because I want to do a get ready with me first impressions type of video. So that's my goal, and I'm probably going to go into the bookstore as well. I'm not really planning to spend a lot, so I'm gonna see what happens. Don't you hate when you get somewhere and you have to freaking pee? And I hate to use public restrooms, so we'll see how this shit goes. Crazy thing is, I need more perfumes and perfumes. That's most likely what I'm gonna leave out of here with, because I just have a feeling I'm not gonna find any makeup, but I'm hoping that I do. And if I find some, I'll let y'all know. Woo. This one is sold out, and I want it. Be crying over no man. Shouldn't even be messing with his ass with being the side chick. They was gonna run away, girl. Come on, Whitney. All right, y'all. So I'm home. Stopped at Sephora. Y'all give me like a minute or two to rant. Always know, please, 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 always know your undertones before you go in there, because number one, the lighting is not the best in there. They will try to match you and sell you shit, and a lot of them really don't know, even though they're supposed to know. This is just their 9 to 5. Okay. I have warm undertones. Y'all can see that I'm pretty much golden undertones. I told this heifer, I do not wear cool. She said, oh, maybe you should wear cool. God forgive me, white girl. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. So I'm gonna show y'all. She put the cool on me. You see this? I said, ma'am, that's gonna oxidize and I'm gonna look ashy. The warm shade that I went in, that I pretty much matched and did my research on before I even got in there, you can't even see it. It blends in so effortlessly. It's all right here. And she tried to be like, I think that's too light. How? Was she matched? So now I'm just going to purchase it online now that I know the shade, because the shade I bought for summer, it was a deeper warm, because I run and I'm out in the sun and everything, but fall is coming. So ashy. And y'all do see this. Skin tone, ashy. So I'm just gonna order it offline. Call it a day. I'm hot. I'm sweating my hair out because it's about to rain. Getting off work. I just didn't have time for that shit today. I've been shopping Juvia's Place since day one, and they just cannot be beat with their prices. I'm sorry, y'all. I have 5 things in my cart. Let me see if I can scroll it down. And it's at $73. So I have 2 blushes, 2 lashes, because they now have lashes. This blue palette that's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm probably going to order these and try to see if I can get them in for like our next time we do makeup. So this is going to be a Sephora haul, Walmart haul, but it's more like a beauty haul, like new makeup, first impressions, all that good type of stuff. So enough rambling. Go ahead, hit the like, share, subscribe button. And let's get into it. All right. So y'all kind of saw, and I feel like I'm just so, I've been ripping and running today, and I've been out, and so my hair is just looking so I'm just gonna touch it up real quick while I kind of run some stuff over with y'all. I'm not gonna do too much because I want it to stay. I just want to catch them right here around them edges, honey. That's, see, hide them frizz out, because we finally getting some rain here in Texas. Because I just finished literally doing fast first for my 2 babies, because they're doing like dual credit courses and all of that. So girl, let me get this together real quick, baby. Okay, and I'll be right back. I actually already have heat protectant on my hair, and I'm using my FHI curved professional flat iron. Ouch, she caught the nap, honey. See, caught a nap. Girl, she just took a nap on me. Y'all know, like when y'all be driving, get your windows down and all that, and the wind blow your hair around. Today was the first day that I noticed I didn't have a brush or comb in my car. I was like, oh, we got to change that. So I went in Sephora. Y'all kind of saw my experience with that, right? I'm not gonna say like it's horrible, because I used to work in Sephora, but I will say that they should hire based on your experience with things. They should train you, and they do to a certain extent, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I hadn't been in Sephora in a while. Let me tell y'all, if y'all been really paying attention, I've been telling y'all like, oh, I don't feel like it's no new makeup. Oh, I don't feel like it's this, and oh, I don't feel like it's that, right? So I just kind of been on the hunt. I go on the website, I see stuff, and I'm like, that's kind of been out, that's not kind of been out. So I've been going back and forth on like what I wanted to pick up or what I wanted to do and so forth. So really quickly, let's just get into the things that I did pick up. So this is by One Size. I'm not really familiar with this brand, but it was not packaging and presentation and things like that. And this is my first time actually opening this to show to y'all. It was actually, ooh, this is so pretty. Y'all know I'm a sucker for some packaging. So in this one, it's considered the Deep Trio, and it's made for shade Bronze and Sculpt Trio. It has Pay No Mind, Serve, and Chocolate Covered. Now this is the thing I'm always looking for. How do I open this? Oh, look at that, that's so cute. Oh man, yeah, this is just as beautiful as when I remember it. I'm always looking for something I can contour my face with, right? That I feel is deep enough. You can get black opal, but sometimes those just run a little differently on my skin type, even though they have improved it. But I typically used to contour with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour. Really, they're foundation sticks, but I would buy them and I would use them to contour. I think the one I would use was Earth, and then they discontinued that one. And so here lately I used Juvia's palette, which is the deep dark bronze. I use that, and it's kind of like a mix between a warm and a cool. And the reason I say that is because in that deep palette there is a reddish kind of shade. However, it's considered for warm, and I like it because it's like I mix the two, or sometimes I use just one or the other, and it just brings that real good warmth back to my face. But I was really surprised with this one. I love the pan size mirror on it. I saw this in the store and I was like, I absolutely have to get it. I absolutely have to try it. So this is one that I want to do. So this is Pay No Mind, this is Serve, this is Chocolate Covered. So I'm gonna cover that back up, and I mean, that is so, I don't know, I get like sexy vibes from this. I'm not really sure, like I just told y'all, who this brand is, but they did have a lot of stuff there on the counter that I saw that I was actually interested in trying. So this was something that I picked up. So I went in the store. My intentions was to go into the store, look at some of the stuff I've been looking at online, which of course when I got in there, some of the stuff was there and some of it was not. But then I also want to just take my time and walk around the store and see what it is I wanted to pick up or not pick up, or what I wanted to buy or restock on or whatever. I wound up not restocking on anything, and I wound up purchasing pretty much all new products. So if y'all know anything about, now I know I got 2 of those. I could have sworn I bought 2. Maybe I didn't. Okay. So this is, I guess you say Saie. It's S-A-I-E. It's a dew blush. It's liquid cheek flush. I could have sworn I picked up 2. I know I picked up 2, but maybe I don't know. Maybe she put it back at the counter because it's not showing on the receipt that I paid for 2. But I could have sworn that I got 2. I bet you what happened was when she got up there and she had 2, she only swiped 1. And because we were talking, she left the other one there and didn't swipe it. I think that's what happened because I know for sure I picked up 2. So this is Chili. And y'all, oh, it's so pretty. Is this cream? No, it's a liquid. So I'm just going to put like a dab here, right? Kind of give y'all the color. It's so pretty. And I'm just gonna dab that on. Now I don't have on any foundation or anything, but for the purposes of this video. Now this definitely looks like it's buildable, right? I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know what the color payoff is. I didn't really put that much. If y'all want me to put a little bit more, I'll do it. It's so pretty, so dewy. Although it's liquid, it kind of gives me the same way like I do my creams. And so that's kind of like what I actually love about this. And then I just loved, y'all know cheeks and blush and stuff is in right now. So this just took me to like a whole nother, made me feel refreshed, the whole thing. I probably shouldn't be putting it on my eyes, but that's what, for the purposes of this video, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me get the other cheek so y'all don't think I'm looking crazy. This, like, I feel like can be worn alone or it can be worn with full face makeup. But either way, I just feel refreshed. It's not heavy feeling. It pretty much dries down pretty quick because I'm patting with my finger, and although it's dewy, I don't feel like it's moving around on me. You know, like I'm working it in the way out. Girl, stop. That's cute. Yeah, I like that. So I could have sworn I picked up 2, but obviously I didn't. Okay. All right, the other thing I got out of Sephora was I saw this in person. I saw it on the website, but the website does not freaking do it justice. So this is the Makeup by Mario palette, the Master Metals. I don't even know if it's recently new or if it's been out a little while or what. Dang. I'm gonna mess up my whole box trying to get her out of here, baby. She in there tight. I'm about to take her virgin. Okay. She is not giving it up. I don't, god damn. Y'all know I like to leave my stuff in the original packaging, but I don't think that's gonna work. There we go. Shit. I guess Sephora say y'all ain't gonna steal these. And I don't even do all that. So, all right, here we go. So it's just a very sleek white palette, pretty much. But the magic is definitely on the inside. Honey. Woo! Those are so pretty. Now, if you are not a person that likes to try color, or if you want to get into trying color, oh, look, you got your mirror right there behind there too, just to show y'all. You want to get into color and all that stuff, I would definitely say this is the palette. I will do, look at the color payoff. I'm barely doing any, y'all. I literally, this is so pretty. So this right here, this fall color, I think is what just grabbed me. That and the gold. I don't know, that one looks like it's not showing up. Girl, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop it. Y'all better. I'm just telling you. You could just wear this on your lid by yourself. Let's see what's behind this, because it did not come with a brush. So I wonder what the hell. I don't have a brush in here. Was it supposed to come with a brush? Because what is the... If y'all know in the comments, y'all tell me what this little in and out tray is for. Because I'm a little... I'm confused on what the purpose and what it's given. So I had to grab this because I just thought it was super cute. Super, super, super cute. And it just gave me that... If I just wanted that pop of color, and I really feel like you could wear any of these day or night. So yeah, you could wear these day or night. My Beauty Insider gift that I picked up was like the little, because they didn't really have much up there this time. So I got the Jlo. I don't know what it is. It says Next Level Glow Bottled. Oh, the Jlo Glow. Okay. So let's open it and see what she do, what she giving. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, it's kind of clear in consistency. For sure. I still, look at that. It's still on there. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. Oh, okay. I don't know if y'all, can y'all see that? Right here? That's really pretty. It's really pretty. It's got shimmers of gold. It's not too excessive. It reminds me of the product that I actually paid for. But that's pretty. I'm definitely gonna wear it for sure. I'm not even about to put it back in there because I'm gonna wear it. All right, let's see. What do I have here? She gave me some exfoliate and peel, just some little pamphlets. This one is Dr. Dennis Cross, the Extra Strength Daily Peel. The Laneige Water Bank Blue Hydraulic Gel Moisturizer. A sample of that. She gave me some Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve face cream. God damn. She gave me that. So those are samples that I actually got. And I have some more samples. CEO Vitamin C Serum. Stem Cell Daily Moisturizer. Got those. I purchased this one. It's by Sephora. It's the eye primer. And this is pretty good, y'all. This actually is something like if you just want to prime your lids to make your shadows really pop or stick. Here it goes, and it's very cost efficient. Y'all know anything about Sephora, they have really good products in there themselves, which is why I also purchased this one. It was the Disco Diva. I just felt like with fall being in like less than 49 days that I just could not get this palette. Do y'all see the colors? I don't even want to swatch it because it's so pretty, but let me show y'all. I can't wait to do an eye look with this. This right here is just like, I don't know, that feels like skin to me. This deep kind of chocolatey color, so pretty. This one, another matte, just so pretty. And these three are shimmers. Look at that. You have like this purplish, this kind of coppery cranberry, this bronze. Y'all, you can't, you know, a lot of times you look at stuff and because it's on the palette, the color of the palette, it'll get you. It's the actual colors. Like for me, they're very rich, buttery, and then the color payoff is really good. So I'm really excited to do some type of eye look with this palette and with the Makeup by Mario palette. I mean, two extreme ends, two totally different palettes, but both have so much pigment and color payoff in them. Last but not least, the last thing that I picked up out of Sephora, it won't even show. It's the Natasha Denona. How does it say? Gen. Well, it's the Skin Glass Energizing and Hydrating Primer Serum. Now, the print on here is just too small, but I'll read what it says on the side. It is vegan, paraben-free, alcohol-free, gluten-free, silicone-free, talc-free. And the list just goes on and on and on. Mineral oil-free, UV filters-free. The whole thing. And it's suggested that you can use it for all skin types. So, y'all, I went in store and the lady was like, oh yeah, we don't even have that in here. Like, you can only get it online. Now, she was the store director. I was just really displeased this go around with some of the workers. And I think they need to know better inventory of their store, because this was the whole purpose. I went in the store, and while they stalked me all around the store as if I was going to shoplift, I had to literally tell them, like, hey, I used to work in the Sephora in Plano. Okay. I'm really just looking and I'm trying to see, and I wasn't doing nothing crazy. Like, I was out in the open. I had the shopping basket, and you know, I was going aisle to aisle looking at their setup, because the store is pretty small. So I was going aisle to aisle just looking at what was there, what was new, what I wanted to get. And I don't know, I just got like, they kept overly trying to help, and then when it was time to help, it was like, just because this is not a bash, I love Sephora. So this is the Natasha Denona. It was actually on their god dang, I can't even think right now, you know, when you first come in, like what all is new or what's in there aisle. So let me show y'all this. This is why I said the Jlo stuff kind of reminds me of this. It is so pretty, beautiful on the skin. I really want, so this is supposed to give you like glass-like appearance, dewy, glass-like, and I mean the consistency is everything. I know y'all looking at my little sis, but y'all don't pay no attention to it because I got makeup over here. Wakanda forever. So that's like super pretty, even like the way it dries down on my finger, if y'all can see. I'm gonna just put it, I'm gonna just go for it. Let's see. Y'all see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not even going over like where I had the blush and stuff. I'm just, that's nice. And then, yeah, that's pretty, y'all. I mean, my forehead's shining right now, but it's pretty. So that's everything that I got out of Sephora. Over the counter stuff that I actually picked up, I've showed y'all like the Juvia's place, everything like that. So I typically am a Walmart shopper. That's where I'll go. I've been trying to get my hands on this Dr. Teal's sleep spray since forever. The melatonin and the essential oils. It's supposed to help you sleep better and just relax you. Ooh. All right, so I went back and I got the actual mascara because I bought the primer in the pink, the Voluminous Lash Paradise. So this one is baddest black, and this is the mascara, but I did get the primer in the pink, in the way that it, I mean, although it has the fibers and everything to make your lashes longer, when I wore it with other mascaras, it kind of tried to clump up on me. So I'm wanting to try it with what it's supposed to go with to see how it's gonna do, but I did like it. I mean, literally when I put it on, I loved everything about that primer. So I'm excited to see where we go with this. Another thing, I've never heard of this brand. I think it's UOMA UOMA, baby. She had these, I don't even want to say fall. Okay, I'm gonna open them now so that there's no glare. I want y'all to actually see the color payoff. Like, I literally had to come home and pull it up, and they have like all kind of stuff. She had a what is it, African to no, or black, I don't know. It's a palette that's kind of out right now that everybody's reviewing, I guess, because when I googled it really quickly, the palette like came up, and like I saw one of the titles. It was just like, why is nobody talking about this palette? But I haven't actually watched any videos on it, so I'm gonna go back on that website again and kind of try to look at everything. So this one is the Big Spender palette. This comes with 24K, dollar, trust fund, and stacks. It says scam me. So when I pulled this open, all this came up. Okay, so she just gives the description of each color. I think that's super cute. She or he, whoever the designer is. Y'all, this is so pretty. I'm about to use these. Like, I feel like I just got a bunch of new fall packets that I get to use. So like this green, this gold. So you have 3 shimmer shades in one. This is your matte shade, and this is stacks. Let's see what the payoff is, because of course I didn't. Oh, okay. I didn't get a chance to swatch it. Oh, I wish I didn't have that stuff right there. I would, you know what? Forget it. Okay. All right. We're going to do it in comparison. They're really almost very similar. Let's do this orange one next to that one. Oh, y'all. Now, Makeup by Mario cost me, I don't know what. And these were like $4 and something. Literally, that's like the same shade. Feels like almost the same consistency. But this green. Let's see what this matte do. Oh, that is, oh my freaking God. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to go on their website because this is definitely something. And I love the elastic here because that keeps the flap from like opening up. So, okay, so this is one. This is the Eyes, baby. This is Big Spender. That's what that one is. Y'all saw how it's swatched. So I have no complaints on color at all. We're gonna do this one next. Y'all gotta bear with me. I gotta open them. They have it to where you cannot swatch them in store, which is good because, you know, a lot of times people play in your makeup that's over the counter and stuff. But I always felt like the stores should do a tester, especially drugstores. I feel like they should just do testers, or maybe these stores open up like their own storefront, like BEAUdae, but then have like a legit storefront like NYX does, or I'm not sure if Maybelline has started that yet or not. I would love for them to, because then like I would be interested in trying some of their foundations, because I've never worn a Maybelline foundation because I feel like I can't. I don't know. Maybe if I go to their website, I might be able to figure out what shade I am. So this one too. I feel like all of these can be worn. I can't even swatch no more. I should have brought something to wipe off my hands and stuff as I was going. So let's talk about these shades. Shine on Them, Glazed, Lunar, and Enlightened. Again, in this palette, you have 2 shimmers, 2 mattes. The last palette, we had 3 shimmers and 1 matte. These are super cute, y'all. I think they were like $4.78. I kid you not. That's what made me be like, okay, let me get these. So I mean, basically 12, what, 4, 8, 12, $15 once you add tax for 3 palettes. So that's 12 eyeshadows. So that's almost $1 and something a shadow. You can't beat that. Oh Lord, that Dr. Teal's got me just mellowed out. I was already like in chill mode. I'm really like mellowed out now. Like super relaxed. I can still kind of like smell it and stuff. All right, so this is the Blazin Palette. So you have Snap. Let me open it up because it does have that glare. You have Snatched, Sassy, Unbothered, and Lit. Let me show y'all. Let me pull this up closer. You have Snatched, Lit, Unbothered, and Sassy. So in here, we have 2 shimmers, 2 mattes. Let me go back to that first palette because, I mean, yeah, that's definitely 3 shimmers right here and 1 matte. So the other 2 palettes, you get 2 shimmers, 2 mattes. This palette came with 3 shimmers, 1 matte. So I'm not complaining either or because these are beautiful palettes. Y'all, so like all the palettes that I picked up are brands other than Sephora because I'm very familiar with Sephora stuff. Like even this yellow, I'm excited to like this Unbothered. It's so many pretty looks you can do with yellow, and a lot of people stay away from yellows and oranges, but these are like really good colors. Y'all hear August? So all in all, I have 4 eyeshadow palettes. I have a blush and a contour. I could literally do a full face right now. I wound up not getting the new NARS that I wanted to get. I also picked this one up from L'Oreal. It's just the liquid eyeliner pen. It's the 30-hour infallible grip. So this one is in, I usually always do blackest black, but this one is just black. I didn't find one in blackest black. So I did get lipsticks, right? These are L'Oreal, and then I got 3 from L'Oreal. I got 3 from Maybelline. So let's go into this one. This one's Devil's Advocate number 402. It's super pretty, super pretty. You can never go wrong with the red. So I mean, I feel like a red lip is typically my signature lip. I do like pinkish browns, but a red lip is typically like my signature lip. Here we have 185. Can't even tell you what it says. Mass something. I don't know. But it was like this really pretty. Kind of like fuchsia pinky color. So I wasn't going to let that one go. And then I got Spice. This one's a really, gives me 90s vibes, right? With the Maybelline, I got Double Shot. So this one's more like a reddish chocolate, right? A reddish brown. And then I got these 2 lip stain, I think they're glosses or dry down glosses. I don't know. I got it in number 45 and I got number 50. So one's a red and one's kind of pinky. That's the applicator tip on it. And that's pretty much, oh wait, I've been wearing press-ons here lately. So I'll show y'all the press-ons that I picked up. But that is pretty much it, y'all. This is everything. Like, I've been getting the Kiss press-ons and they really last. They're not too thin, too thick, and I feel they do just perfectly fine. So I mean, that's everything that I got. I know this video was lengthy. If y'all stayed with me to the end, thank you. Hopefully when I edit it, I can probably take out some of the things or, you know, whatever needs to be taken out. But that's everything that I got. I'm gonna go get cleaned up. I feel like I'm still glowing. Just those 2 alone could be a whole look. The blush, the glass. Yeah, so even the Jlo, I am really shook by this $4 palette versus this Mario palette. Like, I feel like it's all in the same palette. Now, granted, even if you look at these 2, I don't know how it shows, but y'all, look at this freaking matte. All right, UOMA. UOMA. I like that. I love anything that's a good color payoff. So I'm definitely going to their website and look at some more stuff. But all right, y'all, I'm out for today. Love y'all. Bye.
Why in the hell did I spray that? Because now I'm sleepy, but I'm gonna get through. I'm not necessarily sleepy. I'm really relaxed, but I'm gonna get through this video. And I'm gonna have to edit this tomorrow because I am overly relaxed and sleepy. I'm about to be just like Augie and Harper.